things that we've been doing here over the last few years, once we moved into this building, is my dad had stuff stored all over. All ended up in a sea can, ultimately, that's on the parking lot outside. And as we've been cleaning it out, we've been finding stuff. So things like his turnouts, all the awards and other stuff he accumulated over his 60 years in the fire service. One of the things I found was a bunch of fire helmets. There was, I don't know, 15 to 20 of these, just random. Some of them were his, some of them were old helmets from the Phoenix Fire Department, but a lot of them were from just different places that he had somehow assembled. About half of them were actual working helmets, and the other half were presentation helmets of some kind. So we were trying to figure out what the hell do we do with all these fire helmets. Well, we ended up putting them in the lobby up high, kind of at the top of the first floor. When you walk into the front doors of the building, the first thing you see is this big two-story lobby. And the initial plan is there's a American flag made out of hose up on the second floor. And we thought, oh, this is perfect. These helmets will perfectly ring this. And we started looking at it, and they stuck out too far. So we had to come up with a different thing. So we ended up putting them in the lobby itself where they were out of the way. You walk around and see them. Well, as we're moving around, we find more and more helmets, and we think, well, Jesus, this led us to a brilliant idea. And thought, you know, there's a few thousand people. The fire department's probably doing blue card right about now. And what if we just put a call out for helmets to all the blue card fire departments, and we would put your helmet up in the lobby? So my plan is to adorn the whole second floor lobby area, 3 sides of it, with fire helmets from the top to the bottom. So it'll end up being about 500 fire helmets or so. So what we're doing is asking blue card fire departments to send us a helmet. What we really want is like a decommissioned helmet that you're no longer using, that somebody actually wore during their career. Because what that's going to do, you get 500 of those bad boys and hang them up, and that is going to create a portal of mojo in the world. That a B-shift sustained mojo portal. Well, man, there is some serious shit you can do when you own a B-shift mojo portal. And we're going to see about that. I figure take us, I don't know, 6 months, a year to get enough of them assembled. And then that it's going to be the Hall of Helmets. It has to be done. I think the world needs it to cause some degree of unity again. And this is going to be our B-shifter mission in life. Part of it, at least. And it'll be bitching, too. I mean, where else could you go see that many fire helmets hanging in one place from all over, maybe the world? I don't know. We'll see. And we'll catch you next time. We will update this probably at least every month or two. You'll see a new collection of helmets that have come in, and we'll keep you up to date. And we will continue to push this down the road in other ways digitally, man.